Hi, I'm Orina DeCosta from Fusion Quill. Welcome to our video series on AI education.
Welcome to Retrieval Augmented Generation or RAG. Today, we'll explore how RAG blends the capabilities of AI with real-time data retrieval to provide smarter, more accurate solutions. This session is designed to give you a clear understanding of RAG's business applications without diving into the technical details. Let's begin. The prerequisite for understanding this video is that you have used AI models before. If not, check out my other videos on this topic. Imagine you are at trivia night. You know you can't recall every fact from memory, but you are allowed to use a smartphone with access to internet search. You can quickly look up answers to questions you don't know, combining your own knowledge with the vast repository of information online. This is, in essence, what Retrieval Augmented Generation (RAG) does for AI models. Retrieval-based systems are like the search on your smartphone at trivia night. They excel at finding and retrieving specific pieces of information. Generative models, on the other hand, are like your brain. They can create new, coherent responses based on the information they have learned. RAG brings these two approaches together, allowing AI to both retrieve and generate content, making it more versatile and effective. The chef, like a generative model or an LLM, can create a delicious meal based on their knowledge and skills. The recipe book, like a retrieval system, contains a vast collection of recipes and cooking techniques. A RAG model is like a chef who has access to a recipe book. The chef can use the recipes to create a meal that is both delicious and well informed. If the chef needs to make a dish they have never made before, they can look up the recipe and then use their skills to create a unique and delicious meal. Now, let's bring RAG to life with a tasty analogy, turning a traditional lasagna into a gluten-free version. Think of the chef as our LLM. This chef already knows how to make a classic lasagna, layering pasta, sauce, and cheese based on years of experience, just like how the LLM generates responses based on its training. But here's the twist. A customer walks in and asks for a gluten-free lasagna. Now, while the chef is great at making traditional lasagna, gluten-free cooking isn't part of their core expertise. They need something more. A way to find updated information on how to make this gluten-free adaptation. This is where the recipe book, or in our case the retrieval system, comes in. By consulting the recipe book, the chef can quickly retrieve the latest gluten-free substitutes, like using chickpea flour pasta or zucchini sheets instead of regular pasta. Armed with this new information, the chef can now generate a modified recipe that maintains the rich layers, delicious flavors, and textures of the classic lasagna, but in a way that fits the customer's dietary needs. Without the recipe book, the chef might have been stuck using outdated methods, leading to a less than perfect dish. But with access to new knowledge, the chef delivers a gluten-free lasagna that's just as satisfying as the original. This is the basic concept of RAG. It's not just about the knowledge you already have, it's about being able to enhance it with real-time relevant information from external sources to create the best possible result. Let's move from the kitchen to the red carpet and explore how RAG works in a real-world scenario. Imagine you are chatting with an AI and you ask, who won the Best Actress at the 2024 Emmy Awards? Now, without RAG, the AI relies only on the knowledge it was trained on. In this case, the model's training data cuts off before the 2024 Emmys even took place. So what happens? The AI hallucinates and generates an answer based on outdated information. It tells you, Zendaya won Best Actress for her role in Euphoria. But this is incorrect, as the awards were held after the AI's training period. Let's see how RAG changes the game. With RAG, the AI is no longer stuck with outdated knowledge. Instead, it performs a search query, retrieving fresh information from reliable sources. Now, the AI gives you the correct answer. Anna Sawai won Best Actress for her role in Shogun at the 2024 Emmy Awards. Highly recommend the show if you have not seen it already. So, with RAG, the AI can pull in real-time data to provide accurate answers, even for events that happen well beyond its original training. Let's break down how RAG brings together the best of all worlds by looking at this Venn diagram. We have three key elements: user input, the LLM, and external data. Each plays a crucial role, but their combinations show different outcomes. First, when we combine user input with just the LLM, we can sometimes get what's called a model hallucination. This is when the LLM tries to generate an answer but doesn't have enough relevant data, leading to inaccurate or even made up information. Next, if we only combine user input with external data, we get data retrieval. This is useful for pulling in facts and figures, but it lacks the sophisticated language generation and context understanding that the LLM provides. Now, when we combine the LLM with external data, we are looking at a fine-tuned LLM. This improves the model's knowledge over time, but it still doesn't dynamically retrieve the latest information. It's limited by the data it's fine-tuned on. Finally, when we combine user input, the LLM, and external data, we get RAG. This is where the magic happens. With RAG, we leverage the strengths of all three elements: accurate data retrieval, powerful language generation, and real-time adaptability to deliver accurate, relevant, and insightful responses. Let's take a closer look at how RAG works in practice through this flowchart. When a user inputs a query, the system first checks whether the LLM already knows the answer. If the LLM has enough knowledge, it immediately generates a response using its internal data. But what happens if the LLM doesn't know the answer? This is where RAG steps in. The LLM generates a query based on the user input and sends it to the retrieval system. The retrieval system then searches external sources such as databases, documents, or websites for the most relevant information. Once the retrieved data is collected, it's sent back to the LLM. The LLM then combines this newly retrieved data with the user's original input to generate a comprehensive, accurate response. In this way, RAG ensures that the AI can provide up-to-date and well-informed answers, even when it doesn't have all the information internally. Now that we understand how RAG works, let's explore how it can drive real value in the business world. One of the most powerful applications of RAG in business is customer support. By combining the LLM's ability to understand and respond in a conversational manner with real-time data retrieval, RAG offers accurate, up-to-date answers. It goes beyond simply pulling raw information. It provides responses that are tailored to the customer's specific query, reducing frustration and improving overall satisfaction. This not only ensures that customers receive correct information, but it also helps solve their problems faster, reducing the need for follow-up interactions or escalations to human agents. Let's take a look at how RAG can assist in document generation. Traditionally, businesses generate reports or contracts by reusing old templates and manually filling in the updated information. This process can be time consuming and prone to errors, especially when working with complex or frequently changing data. With RAG, this process is automated. The AI retrieves the latest financial figures, market data, and internal metrics and uses this real time information to generate the report automatically. RAG is also incredibly powerful for research and decision making. Imagine a manager needs to decide whether to enter a new market. Traditionally, this would require sifting through market reports, competitor data, and customer trends across multiple sources. Without RAG, this process is manual, taking a lot of time. With RAG, however, the AI can quickly retrieve and consolidate the latest information from internal databases and external reports. The manager gets a comprehensive summary of market trends, competitor strategies, and customer preferences all in one place. As we move forward, let's explore how RAG integrates seamlessly with existing systems. RAG acts as a powerful front end to existing enterprise systems like CRM, ERP, and data warehouses, transforming the way users access and interact with data. Instead of manually navigating complex interfaces, users can simply ask questions in natural language without requiring manual searches or technical knowledge. RAG integrates seamlessly with your existing infrastructure, adding value without the need for an expensive overhaul. In conclusion, RAG enhances AI by combining it with real-time data, resulting in more accurate and personalized outcomes. It integrates easily with existing systems, improving efficiency without major changes. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more insights and tutorials on AI-related topics.